Hey, my friends, this is James, and welcome back to Study English Easy, the podcast where English becomes simple, slow, and stress-free. Let me ask you something real. Do you understand English, but when it's time to speak, your brain just freezes? You go blank. Guess what? You're not alone. So many learners tell me the same thing. I can understand podcasts, I can follow movies, but I still can't speak. In this episode, I'll tell you exactly why that happens, and more importantly, it's got to give you 6 easy, powerful tips to start speaking with more confidence. Let's get something clear from the start. Understanding English is not the same as speaking English. You see, when you understand, you're doing something passive. You're sitting, listening, reading. Your brain receives English. You don't need to respond. You just follow the meaning. It's calm, no pressure. But when it's time to speak, that's active mode. Now your brain has a job to do, and fast. You have to think of the words, organize your ideas, speak with correct grammar, use good pronunciation, all in real time. That's a lot. Even advanced learners struggle with this. But here's the truth. Most English learners don't practice speaking. They watch YouTube, read grammar books, or do listening exercises. All great. But they don't use their voice. Speaking is like cooking or swimming. You can't just watch others, you have to do it. That's why in today's episode, we'll fix that. Let's get your voice in action. Here's tip number 1, and it's a game changer. Don't wait for perfect grammar before you speak. I know what you're thinking. I want to speak, but I need more grammar. I don't want to make mistakes. But let me tell you, you don't need perfect grammar to speak English. You only need to be clear. Let's try this. Yesterday, I go to the park. Is that perfect grammar? But do you understand the meaning? Yes. And that's what matters. Think about kids. They say things like, me want juice, or I know like this. It's not correct grammar, but we understand them, and they improve with time. You can do the same. Mistakes are part of learning. They show that you are trying, using, growing. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes every day, so please don't be afraid. Speak with the grammar you have now. Use simple words, short sentences. Say what you really want to say. Over time, your grammar will improve, but your fluency will already be strong. Remember this mantra: fluent with mistakes greater than silent. With grammar, speak first, polish later. You've got this. Here's tip number 2. And honestly, this one changed the way I learned languages myself. Stop learning single words. Start learning chunks, small, useful phrases people use every day. Let me explain. You might learn the word busy. Great. But in real life, we don't just say busy. We say, I'm a bit busy right now. Sorry, I've got a lot on my plate. Let's talk later. I'm swamped today. Each of those is a chunk, a ready-to-use phrase that sounds natural and fluent. When you learn chunks, something powerful happens. You stop translating. You stop building sentences from scratch. You speak more like a native speaker automatically. So how do you find these chunks? Listen to real English podcasts, shows, YouTube videos. Write down phrases that you hear again and again. Say them out loud. Repeat them. Record yourself. Use them in your own life. For example, that sounds great. Can I help you? I'm not sure about that. I'll get back to you. Ask yourself, can I use this at work? At a cafe? With a friend? If yes, learn it, keep it, say it. Remember, language is not built word by word. It's built chunk by chunk. Here's tip number 3, and it might sound strange, but it works like magic. Speak to yourself. Yes, you, out loud. Now, I know what you're thinking. But James, I don't have anyone to practice with. I don't live in an English-speaking country. I get it. But guess what? You don't need a teacher. Don't need a partner. You don't even need a friend. You are your best practice. Partner, here's what you can do. Talk to yourself while doing daily things. I'm making coffee. It's sunny outside. I need to buy groceries. Reflect on your day. I felt tired this morning. Tomorrow, I have a big meeting. I want to eat something delicious. Ask yourself questions. What should I cook tonight? Why was I so busy today? What's one thing I learned? You can even act out mini conversations. Hi, can I get a coffee? Sure. Anything else? No, thanks. Why is this so powerful? Because you're training your brain to think in English. No pressure, no judgment, no fear. Just you, your thoughts, and your voice. The more you do it, the more confident and natural you'll become. Remember, fluency starts with your voice. So use it every day. Let's talk about something super modern and super helpful. Artificial intelligence? Yes, I mean AI tools like ChatGPT, Pi, or Copilot. These tools are more than smart. They're your 24/7 English practice partners. No schedule. No fear of judgment. No stress. Here's how it works. You open the app or website. You say, "Hi, I'm learning English. Can we practice?" The AI responds. You answer. And just like that, you're in a real-time conversation. You can say, "Let's role-play a coffee shop chat. Correct my sentences, please. Can you speak slowly and clearly?" And the AI will help patiently and endlessly. Why? Is this amazing? Because you're not just studying English anymore. You're using it. You're interacting. You're training your brain to think and speak in English just like you would with a tutor. And AI never gets tired. It won't laugh at your mistakes. And it will help you grow with instant feedback. Personally, I love using ChatGPT and Pi. You can speak or type. You can practice grammar, conversations, or even storytelling. So don't be shy. Try it out today. The more you speak, the more fluent you become, and AI is here to help. Let me introduce you to a fluency boosting technique called 4-3-2. It's simple but powerful. Here's how it works. First, choose a topic, maybe a story from your day, a podcast you heard, or something interesting. Then speak about it for 4 minutes. Take your time, use full sentences, add details. Next, after a short break, tell the same story again, but now in 3 minutes. You'll need to organize your ideas better and speak a little faster. Finally, speak one more time in 2 minutes. Now you're sharper. Your words flow faster. Your brain remembers the structure. Why does this work? Because repetition builds fluency. Each time you retell, your brain becomes quicker, more confident, and more fluent. You learn to speak without verthinking. Pro tip: record each version. Listen back and hear your improvement. It's motivating and shows your progress. Try the 4-3-2 method today. You'll be amazed at how fast your speaking improves. Here's one of my favorite speaking tricks. Take one sentence and stretch it. Twist it, expand it. Let's say your basic sentence is, "I went to the store." Now add details. I went to the store yesterday. I went to the store to buy some bread. I went because we had no food at home. Now change the feeling. I had to go to the store again. Guess what? I saw my old teacher there. Now, try different grammar. I'm going to the store now. I've just been to the store. If I had gone earlier, I wouldn't be hungry now. Change the subject. My sister went. Nobody went, so we ordered food online. This simple exercise helps you practice grammar, vocabulary, and emotion, all from one sentence. Do this often, and you'll learn how flexible and expressive English really is. So, my friend, now you know the truth. Understanding. English is just the first step. Speaking takes practice. But you're not alone, and you don't need to be perfect. Use your voice. Use it every day. Shadow, speak to yourself, try new methods, and stay consistent. This is Study English. Easy, and I'm James, your speaking partner and biggest supporter. You've got everything you need inside you. Now it's time to let your English out, keep speaking, keep believing. See you in the next episode.